Hi, Leo. Welcome to your monthly reading for June 2022. Now, let's see what we have coming up here for you this month. So, what I was picking up on though was this feels like a month where it feels very sensual. So, you may be connecting with someone special. It has like a really romantic, this month is all about just indulging in pleasure and sensuality and having fun and kind of like not holding back. Like there's like this free expression this month. So that could show up in different things. It doesn't have to necessarily be in a romantic sense, but you are kind of like allowing yourself to just fully express. There's a lot of passion that I see. So I feel like that's going to be the dominant energy for you this month, Leo. Very beautiful. Moving forward in your life with something that you have been like contemplating or, oh, wow, beautiful. That you have been it's like something you've been working with for a while. It's like something you've been thinking about, something that you have been trying to tap into or understand for quite some time. But I love this with this Knight of Cups and the Chariot. This is movement forward in following our hearts. Like what makes our heart come alive? What does our heart truly desire? Like this month is all about desire. It's all about passion. It's all about sensuality. It's all about pleasure for you. But this is in a very healthy way, in a way where it's going to help you to kind of come out of any area in your life where you feel like you feel a bit constricted or you feel like you can't. There's some things you can't do or you can't have or you're not supposed to enjoy, you're not supposed to like. It's like you're giving yourself permission to just fully express. Like we're getting rid of all the shame, the guilt, all the reasons why we hold ourselves back from anything really. And this is like that freedom that you're giving yourself. You're untethering yourself in whatever way. So, Page of Pentacles. So this is all about exploration. This is all about, again, I don't know why everything I keep seeing through that lens of like being able to explore what you like, being able to indulge and get to know yourself on another level. What do you like? What do you like? What do you want to nurture in your life? What do you want to grow? You're being very tuned in. You're tuning in to that sensitivity. What's in the foundation here for Leo? Eight of Swords. Yeah, see? We're coming out of that. Coming out of that stuckness. King of Pentacles. Past, future. Near future here for Leo. Well, new beginning. Final outcome. Ace of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Wands. So a lot of fast moving energy this month as well. I mean, we're building we have towards this new beginning, but it's like there's the energy is picking up. So it's going to be things rapidly changing, rapidly transforming here for you. Let's look into this Knight of Cups and the Chariot. What are we going towards? What are we passionate about? Can even be like just seizing opportunities, going towards opportunities, not holding yourself back from things any longer, really putting yourself out there, letting yourself be seen, happiness, joy, fulfillment. I mean, I feel like there is a relationship here. So for some of you, I really definitely saw romance. you may be reconnecting with someone. There's just like passion off the charts this month for you, Leo. And then so interesting because it's such a different vibe from some of the other signs. So it kind of caught me off guard a little bit when I tuned into your energy. But yeah, see, look at that 9 of Cups. So this is all about, connecting with something that just brings you true happiness and joy, like being very satisfied and happy this month. With whatever it is that there's something moving forward, something progressing in a direction that's going to make you very happy. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. So this is like building towards something new. So I feel like you're taking your time with this page. Pentacles are very slow moving cards. So they're not this fast moving energy. And I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, this is about taking your time with something. It's like there's no rush. There is a bond that is worth taking your time with, something that you are developing. So this could even be a bond with yourself, a bond with your work, something that you're very passionate about. I feel like for some of you, if this is a career thing, then this could be like learning, for example, if it's a creative line of work, maybe you're kind of learning your process. Like, what is your method? Like, how do you start your day? How do you get into that creative mindset? What inspires you? What are the kinds of things that you need to do in your daily ritual in order for you to get into that creative mindset to do your work and to kind of, I feel like you're getting into the groove of things in something new that you are committing yourself to. And again, so this could also be a relationship. So if it's new, then you're getting to know each other. You're taking your time with it, that kind of thing. So you're exploring this month, but I feel like it's something that you are committing to for the long term. So this is not like you're playing with options and ideas. I don't see that. I see that you're actually committing to something that you're very sure about. But it's like you're kind of taking one step at a time towards that. There is like an innocence to it as well. Whatever it is that you're connecting with or who, there is an innocence to it. I would say that since I was picking up on such passionate energy, that if you're not wanting to get pregnant, just be careful this month. If you are, then keep doing what you're doing. Because you do have the Empress and you have the Page of Pentacles. So it's like if you are connecting, then, just be mindful of that. What else do we need to know about this Empress? But yeah, see, this is you're nurturing something, and that's that motherly energy. You're nurturing something, you're taking care of it. You're allowing yourself to get to know it, put your energy into it, invest your time and your resources into it so it can really grow into its full potential. You're really focused and committed to something very specific to help it to grow. Very beautiful. Okay. King of Pentacles, past position. Need to know about this. Queen of Cups. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So it feels like in the past, there is a connection here between a King of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, where I feel like things have been kind of a bit at a standstill, like at a crossroads, not really sure what direction to move in. Is this going to work out? Is this not going to work out? Where are we going with this? But I feel like since this is in a past position, this is something that's starting to kind of take care of itself. I feel like, I'm hearing the word other options are starting to kind of fall away. And so I think that just in general, this doesn't have to be other options in people. This could be just other options in life, like other paths that we could take. And I feel like the more we kind of let time go on, the more clear it becomes what is the right path for us and what is going to bring us to our happiness. And I also feel like someone here is making some pretty radical decisions and choices to walk away from the things that they have outgrown. And this doesn't necessarily have to be people or even like places of work, but I feel like there may even be some like habits or way of thinking, maybe even certain belief systems that we've really outgrown. Things that have a tendency to keep us playing small or restricted or bound in some way doesn't really help for us to expand and grow. I'm really strongly feeling that this is actually a belief system, especially because we have that Queen of Swords. So this is all about that, being able to set those strong boundaries, even with ourselves, set those strong boundaries with other people, also their influences on us. And so I feel like there is, I'm no longer going to allow myself to believe this self-limiting belief over and over and over again. So I think that's changing here for you. Let's pull one more here. Wow, look at that. King of Cups and Queen of Swords. So a lot of these energies are coming up. Okay. See, again, if this is a connection coming out of a stuck place, coming out of a place where, this is interesting also, if there's also a belief system between this connection here, the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups, it's like maybe we're starting to choose to believe in something different about our relationship. So maybe if we've always believed in, like you did this and I did this, and that's why we always have this standstill between us, because no one really wants to, kind of heal that connection. We just kind of want to relive the experiences. But I feel like there's a transformation happening here where maybe both parties are willing to kind of like restart again, or work through some of the things that have kept the connection in a restricted place. So I feel like a lot of that is starting to kind of loosen up. Like the tightness around some kind of connection is starting to loosen up, and we're allowing ourselves to grow, expand, breathing room. Like there's like this fresh new energy that's being put into a connection or a relationship where it can kind of heal and go through a transformation here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. The Magician. So this is all about you being in a very powerful place in your life right now to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest. I am kind of feeling like the solar plexus may be a really good energy center to work on this month, because I'm kind of feeling like there's a bit of anxiety. I'm actually starting to feel that a little bit of like a tightness in my solar plexus. So I feel like there's something here about, there's a healing or a transformation that's happening there. And I feel like it's something that has been this like ongoing maybe obstacle or something that we've been trying to kind of grow through for quite some time. So you may find that there's a radical healing happening in the solar plexus for some of you as well. So if you're experiencing any kind of like stomach aches or pains or something like that, I feel like there's something healing there. And by healing that, it's actually going to bring in, look, we have Ace of Pentacles twice in your near future with the Magician card. So you're definitely manifesting something new here. There's a bright new, beginning in abundance, and also like your manifestations coming to fruition. So whatever it is that you've been building, whatever it is that you've been asking for, there is, the doors are open here for you. Like you're very powerful at this moment to kind of create. But for some reason, I'm really strongly feeling the solar plexus energy is going to be a powerful energy center to work with this month. So focusing on that may be helpful for some of you. Okay. So you have the Lovers here. What's happening with the Lovers? Look at that. So you have the Page of Wands. So again, we have that passion, and then we have Ace of Cups. We have the Tower. So I feel like there's barriers coming down around some kind of connection, and it's just like giving birth to all this passion and love and like these emotions. I feel like there's like these bottled up emotions. And I think instead of like expressing the real depth of feeling for each other, there's like this other stuff that we've been kind of like holding on to, like the resentments and the anger and the disagreements and things like that. But I feel like there's a healing happening with that, like letting a lot of that stuff go. And then we discover like underneath all of those layers that there's all this passion and there's this like love and emotion and devotion kind of energy here. So very beautiful. Definitely an awakening happening in that area for some of you. So it seems like a very powerful love connection that's actually here Okay, so then we have the Magician again in your environment. So again, this is confirmation that your manifestations this is a good time. You're powerful right now. This is a good time for you to be able to, it's in your favor. So whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're building, this is going to be a powerful time for you. So focusing on what it is that you want to see grow in your life, putting your energy towards that. And not focusing so much on what's gone wrong or what is confusing or what hasn't been really going your way. Where you allocate your energy is going to be important this month for you, Leo. Five of Wands. Yeah. So this is perseverance. This is all about you persevering. I feel like this is an everyday, I'm honestly seeing like an everyday grind kind of thing, like hustling not telling you to hustle, but I see you doing this. Like I see you're already kind of, whatever it is that you're working on or whatever it is that you're pursuing, I see you being very diligent and committed to your goals. And I feel like this is going to be a month where whatever you put your energy into, you're going to see that reward come back to you pretty quickly. So that's that. It's in your favor right now. The doors are kind of open. I feel like maybe even delays, like if you've been experiencing delays or setbacks, a lot of those obstacles are starting to be removed. We have the Chariot card twice here. So the Magician twice, the Chariot card twice, Ace of Pentacles twice. So those are all very positive cards for forward movement. So this is a lucky time for you right now. Okay. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. So look at that passion. A lot of passion here. Four of Wands. Yeah. See, again, there's a connection in the home, this is also about growth in, a commitment to your home. So this could even be, for some of you, it could also be a renewal in your connections with family. It could be a renewal in your marriage. It can be, it's really much, the Four of Wands is pretty much home base, so whatever it is, home base is for you. It is I feel like there's a renewal happening there. There's like a rewriting of the story, or like there's this fresh new energy that's coming in here for you. What else? King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. Three of Cups, celebration, a lot of happiness and joy. Feeling at home, feeling connected. King of Swords, and having clear direction. I feel like there's crystal clear clarity here for someone. And I feel like it's about knowing what you want, knowing what is important to you, your priorities. You're celebrating that. Like, maybe for a while, some of you have felt like you've been in a fog, or you felt like things haven't been clear. I'm not sure which way things are going to go, but there's like an awakening that's kind of happening here. And you're following your intuition in that way. Like, you're following not just your mind, but you're also listening to those instincts. You're listening to how something makes you feel. If it makes you come alive, it makes you feel beautiful, it makes you feel inspired and passionate, you're starting to look at those things and see how that is guiding you to what is truly meant for your soul purpose, or for what is right for your soul, like the way you respond. And you're starting to, I feel like there's someone here that's starting to tune into that and use that as their own guidance. Because maybe someone maybe not known how to do that in the past. So it maybe sometimes things always kind of felt like just a guessing game. But I feel like they're tuning into their intuitive wisdom as another layer to how they can know if something is for them and if something is not. So that awakening of that passion, of that feeling, and I feel like that's one of the sole reasons why that's coming on, like that's turning on for you, is because not only is it, bringing that beautiful expression into your life and in your relationships or in your career, but it's also kind of showing you that you have this part of you too, and you can use this as part of your your guidance, like your inner guidance. Okay, Ace of Swords. So here's that clarity, breakthrough. See, I love that. The Two of Swords. I was wondering if this card was going to come out because I was strongly feeling that it's like, I think in the past, this has been blocked. Like this intuition, this like being able to see through that third eye, that lens, that inner knowing has been blocked. And now there's a breakthrough with that. So some of you may actually experience even like headaches, or you may experience, like pressure in the third eye or in the crown chakra, because I feel like that is starting to, that's kind of like just turning on for some of you. And it's becoming, and things are becoming so clear. Five of Cups. So what are we, because I feel like there's a sense of sadness here. What's that about? Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I get it. One more. Okay. So I feel like this awakening, for some of you could be showing you, insight into some of the things that maybe, we have a sense of loss or remorse or sadness about from the past. And I feel like someone here is working very hard in healing a lot of that. So it's like this awakening, these realizations, this information that's kind of pouring in is also giving you information and more in like you're tuning into more about some of the hidden things that we didn't know were there. And so as those things come up to the surface, we're working very hard towards growing, towards kind of like putting ourselves into a place of healing, and trying to find those answers within us so we can reach enlightenment, or so we can kind of have those have that awakening within us to be able to see something in another perspective or find answers in that way. So I feel like someone here may also be in a place of some spiritual healing as well, kind of really coming back to themselves, understanding themselves, doing the inner work. And I feel like this is kind of like something that may have been put on the back burner for some time. So I feel like there is this priority now for this for someone here. So very beautiful. Okay. This is like coming alive is what it feels like. Okay, the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Let's clarify this. I feel like this is holding back, like kind of looking at some of the things that we've held ourselves back from, or we've kind of maybe allowed other people to hold ourselves back from. What is this? What is this Five of Swords about? I feel like this is kind of also another thing that we're seeing or realizing this month. How have we been holding ourselves back from something maybe that we really, really wanted? Yeah. See, it's like kind of in meditation, tuning into that, taking a break even from maybe influences outside of us that have been maybe holding us back. Oh, look at that. Six of Cups. So again, we have this connection from the past. So there's something here about something in the past that we're kind of pausing and taking a look at. We're like taking a second look at that maybe we didn't really give a second thought to, that we didn't really like take into consideration, or maybe we just kind of, it's like we're revisiting something from the past that we held ourselves back from. Because I feel like with that Five of Swords, it's something that we, maybe it was like an opportunity, or it's a relationship or a connection that we, either us or this could also be someone that you're connected to. So take this as it resonates. If it's not you, Leo, it could be someone that you're connected to that's going through this transformation. Yeah, the Four of Cups. It's like someone like kind of rejecting, almost like rejecting in a blunt way. What it looks like is someone rejecting a connection from the past, but in a way it's like you, someone's like that was a disservice to oneself, because it could have been something that was actually what we really wanted. But there's like this sabotage, like self-sabotage of it. And I kind of feel like there's someone here that's reflecting back on that and taking a look at maybe why, like why something was rejected, or why we kind of didn't accept something or push something away. Look at that. And then we have the Lovers again. So there's definitely a realization or an epiphany about this transformation happening on the connection here. Okay, let's do some angel cards. Angel guidance for Leo this month. Healing. Yeah, definitely a month of healing. Take some time out, whatever time you need in order to heal. I feel like you're going to really take your time with it because it's worthwhile. It's like a worthwhile journey here. I think for some, like this could also be like the first time, some have really like allowed themselves to sit with themselves and really look at something or even rest. I feel like you also may be feeling a bit burned out. And this may be a really important time for rest. Intention. Yeah. Setting new intentions also is what I'm hearing here. Intention and then goddess. So I feel like someone here is also growing into their divine feminine energy. And this could also be someone who is setting their intentions to connect with someone who is fully in their divine feminine energy. But it's also very much connected, so as we kind of connect with that part in ourselves, we attract that counterpart. So I feel like this is all about, I feel like there's a strong focus on intuition, on that divine feminine energy for Leo right now. Really tuning into one's passions and desires and this beautiful feminine energy. What are the blessings that are coming in for Leo this month? Blessings for Leo. Yeah, energy. Beautiful. I love it with all these cards. And look at that. We have a lion here. So this is very much your card, Leo. This is beautiful. This is about pushing forward, moving forward, and also becoming free, freeing yourself and allowing yourself to fully express and choices. Yeah. New doors opening up for you as you continue through this change, this transformational process. Following your instincts, following your intuition, following a different path. I feel like you're taking on just a whole new world that's unfamiliar to you as well. But you're like following the trail. You're curious. You want to see where it's going to lead. How can Leo take care of themselves this month? Beautiful. Love that. See, again, we have heart healing. We have healing here. Sanctuary healing, heart healing. A lot of healing energy, a lot of healing cards here. And again, taking time to yourself, especially with that Four of Wands, being able to take a second look at something and changing your perspective on it, seeing it in a different light. A lot of beautiful heart energy here. Happiness. It's like you're making space for peace and happiness and love. You're making room for it. And as you make room for it, you'll start to see more of this passion growing within you. So very beautiful, Leo. I mean, I love this energy here. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next month. Bye, Leo.